Hello everybody, Jusho here. Today we are trying out Metaphor ReFantazio, the prologue demo. Alright, I've heard rumors, whispers about a demo coming out for Metaphor, and it's here. It is here, guys. Uh, it took a bit of a while to get this downloaded. 28 gigs. But yep, let's proceed to it. Uh, yeah, so it's available now on PS4, PS5, Xbox, Steam, also English. Sure. Let's connect that. I can barely see what's on TV here, but doing it here. Okay. Auto saving, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, so the demo's available right now. Guys can also pick up the game PS4, PS4 digitally, but PS5, Xbox physically. You can use it on my Amazon affiliate link down description below to pick it up. Be doing a let's play of this as soon as I can. Yep. Warnings, all that stuff. Go a bit faster. All right. And I was told that progress will be transferred to the main game, I believe. So we get to play the game a bit early, so that's really awesome. Not sure how long the demo actually is. I mean, this could technically be like, part 0, part 1.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Because since this is, it goes into the main game, this can technically be part 1.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
You do not care at all.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
Oh yes, who would? Whom?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Like, at this point, I was like, you did, Louis. Like, why are you so happy about this, Like, why are you excited for, oh, he's dead, someone has to take
Here
the throne.
begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning, but through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
game content seen here may not be very from the full version of the game. Okay, so this might be, part one of the game, of the Let's Try. So we get, a little bit further when we start the actual game itself. Yeah, let's check out the settings. Let's lower this down a bit, have that up. Yep. Yep. Make sure I have that confirmation. Turn off camera shake. Let's make that fast. And yep, that seems alright. Seems pretty good. Let's start up Metaphor. Let's see how this goes. And if you guys, are excited for this, make sure you like the video and subscribe too.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Yes, because I'm from the real world.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
So I'll name myself Power. And I've heard that the actual, canon protagonist name is Will, or at least in English. So, okay.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
Yep.
But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
And what's this question?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
No.
More
No,
than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
I wonder who the scheming man really is. Is this more, perhaps? Normal. Wait. What? Regicide? A high risk, high reward mode only for battle-hardened players, so. Storyteller, battle pose, no death threats, yeah, just go with normal. Alright. Oh, here we go. Oh, Hulkenberg.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh?
So
I
explains the
certainly begin
enemies.
the stories. To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get rid of those?
Come on! Hey, keep it moving! Hurry it up! Next one! Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
So he, like, an elder is basically like
What's this?
kind of a human,
Looks like you've
essentially.
been holding out on us, boy. Hold it!
Ooh.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck
Ooh.
like us.
Oh.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh. Dang. No one rescues me. Okay. All right. So I wonder. So this is how we get into this.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
Yep. I think so.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
What mission?
Oh! I was not expecting him to say the lines. Oh, okay.
Come on, this is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
I'm moving my fan over here because it's a bit hot. Alright, so are we just moving into the actual gameplay part? Of course, you know, playing on PS4, we get the load screens. Tradia Desert.
Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt, though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Okay, left stick to move, R2 to dash, circle to dodge enemies' attacks. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use mini-maps to see which way to go. You can view the tutorials you've seen before in the main menu.
Let's go.
Okay, alright. Our boy here. Yeah, this looks really cool. Definitely interesting, you know, like art style, you know, take for this. Yeah. Dodge. Yeah, items here. We got additional herb, medicine, fantasy novel, touring ensemble, and blossom garment. Then we got legacy sword, fairy saber, traveler's clothes, fairy's clothes, shoes, hairpin. Charm, fairy charm. And what is this? Okay. Oh, okay, so it's basically an index. And menu. The story thus far, memorandum. Oh, okay. Just checking on everything here. I don't know. It feels like even though it's at max, the voice volume is like sounds pretty low to me. So okay, let's see what.
Stop!
Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous. So watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Face sight. Press L2 to use face sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare it as best you can.
Okay.
Okay.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful. Watch out!
Ooh. Oh,
no.
hi.
Looks like they found us.
Ooh, level
Stay vigilant.
11. Ooh, that's.
These ones aren't messing around.
Ooh. Yeah. Maybe we should try another enemy.
I think we're in a little over our heads. Stay vigilant.
Oh,
These ones
level
aren't
8?
messing
Nope.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Oh, you think?
Stay vigilant. These
Uh.
ones aren't messing around.
Oh, oof. Oh, they're following me. They're following me. Oh no. Yeah, it's very different from Persona, SMT right now. Actually having real-time battles. Actually, a little bit like, well, Persona 5 Tactica. So like, why is it so blurry? Or, there we go.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh memory?
Right. What am I doing again?
Let me move my, move this here just so you guys can see our boy here in all his glory.
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road.
Not gonna lie, like looking at like the character models a little bit, just like the anti-aliasing could use some work, or like the details of it. Like, I guess playing on PS5 would look a bit better, but like even playing on PS4 Pro, like you think it'll look a bit better.
You know what they say? Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
It's like playing a game that is also available like on Switch at the same time, like Strikers, for example. Like it's on this like similar like kind of like model quality as like Strikers, or well, what's another game that I played that's also on Switch? Well, I feel like that would be like the best.
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Oh, heal me.
Right.
Oh, it's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring. So all the music is just playing in our head, and no one get to hear the music.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
And like, music is pretty good. It's pretty good. Easy.
Look! Over there!
That's the road, isn't it? What a relief. Green Trot is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Got a sec?
Alright. The touchpad does nothing. R1 is our map. Oh no. That's a big map. So Villa, as we go through here. We probably can't go back. You call this a dash?
Yikes.
I feel like it would be, a bit faster. But, I guess, because we're humans, just, well, an Elda.
Like this.
It's not, we're not gonna go as fast, until we like get our, our fast, or our, like, sword travel. This is probably, like, the fastest we're gonna be going.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful. Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads. We really shouldn't.
Oh, this is bad. What? What just happened? Oh!
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Oh, great seeker, bearer of fancy empowered. Hear my wish, and come forth from thy epoch of glory, whatever. When this text is supposed to be like, I was learning like, hey, if you're able to read it twice, then that's good.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Get a room, you two.
Get on with it, then!
Ooh.
Drop the dog! Hang him dead!
Uh.
Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
He has money! No.
Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid!
Don't you have any street smarts?
We're not tourists here.
Beep.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
Are we? Or maybe we'll find some more. Who knows? But so far, like, I do think, like, when that sudden cut into, like, the area cutscene is just like, oh, that was a pretty sudden cut. Like, I want to explore a little bit more there.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clomars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination. Shh, careful who hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell.
Dude has a vape. Dude has a vape.
Hard to
Both
see
of them
how the
do.
mission can come back from this. We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Oh, we're going back in time. Going back in time. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The king dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
So, like, is that animation 2D or is that actually 3D? Because that looks really cool. I'm guessing it's 3D.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice.
So he's in like a comatose state. It's been like that for 10 years. So there's gonna be a point where just like he's gonna wake up and be like, I am the like it's gonna be like right before like Louis declared king. It's just like, I am awake, I am alive, and I am the rightful heir of the throne.
For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Will we actually complete the mission though? That's the thing. That is the thing.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, I'm just reminiscing.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Excuse me. The need for soldiers. Okay, so finding out where that recruitment center is. I mean, it should become obvious, right? Just look at this giant sign that says recruitment center, right?
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Press R1 to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, press triangle. Galka always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Press up in safe areas in town to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
Alright, so let's see. Get that save. Alright. Also, let me just see how many save slots we got. 16 of them. Okay. Let's check out the map.
Alright then.
Okay, pretty small, at least, you know, small area of this place. So we got beer, or like a bar, tavern maybe, and then two other things I have no idea what they're about. And no idea what the icon to the left is supposed to be. That's just supposed to mean, hey, that's the icon meaning you?
Whatever will I do?
Alright. Impressive. This is Project ReFantazio is here, like we're just a few weeks out from it. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh, just like I can't believe we're playing like a portion of the game here. At least the prologue of it. Don't even know like how long this is supposed to be. But let's just try and enjoy it as much as we can. Okay, so now Vilono Tavern. Okay, so we can't do anything here yet.
Whatever will I do?
An elder? Here?
Yes, I'm an elder. Got a problem? Oh, you're Brigitte, right? The shady woman.
Damn.
Oh, Katarina? Katharina?
So you?
An elder, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself. This city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Appreciate the advice. Yeah, be careful, or they'll get to you too. Just like all of us, platypus. Not really good with accents, I'm gonna be honest.
Damn.
How about here? Lycon Magic Association. The shop sells igniters. One of those sure would come in handy. Can't afford it. Who says we can't afford it? Yeah, we can't afford it. Oh, what's happening here?
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
All these weapons we can actually get.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic.
I'm gonna get out.
Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Agla? What is that? Technical term for magic power that serves as the basis for magic. There are varying amounts in all things found in nature, including people, plants, and animals. Because magla sometimes crystallizes in areas of high concentration, some scholars theorize that magla may be physical particles too small to be seen with the naked eye. Okay. So, you know, thank goodness, you know, with like this index here, we can learn more, you know, about what's happening here. Like, Elda. So, they're condemned by the Sanctus Church for inheriting a dangerous magic heretical to the teachings of the church. Population so small that to even see one in public is rare. Clamor. So, the goat people, Rostain, the elves, Harpus, the dogs, or beasts.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an Elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Oh, if I do,
Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Oh, the royal scepter?
The royal scepter?
Should I say the choices out loud when he's gonna be saying it, you know?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
No, I do like how the mouth flaps is synced up to the English instead of just being like, oh, it's flap, 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 English dialogue, bleh.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Yeah.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Yeah, definitely in post I'm gonna try to like raise up the audio a bit. Because it just sounds very, very low for like the dialogue.
Let's head there.
Alright, so there's a new type of magic igniter. They look pretty cool. Oh, okay. L3 does the text, past text dialogue. Let's go over here. Oh, is this probably like a? Well, it showed in the index like a magula, so I'm guessing this absorbs the magula, and then powers this thing, perhaps.
Oh God, close your eyes. Guidance.
Yeah, the Grand Cathedral.
Close your eyes.
Whoa.
Okay, no praying time. Okay. Look at that bird there. Doesn't even run away.
All right.
Have seen everything? I think so. But it says that there are, you know, something we can go down here for.
Hey.
Okay. Can't explore too much. So I was thinking like, okay, this demo was gonna be more like the demos that's gonna be at, like at TGS, where it's gonna be like, okay, you get to play some story bits, you can play some of the dungeon bits, you can play like a boss fight. But no, we get the full-on prologue. I was hoping we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you were an elder, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. You don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
All right then.
Okay, so it's right there. 23 degrees Celsius. Maybe insane.
Hey, sorry.
Large building, yeah, okay. So it's this thing right here.
I'm out of ideas.
Big pardon?
I wonder if we can, like, find some things. But yo, that's where everything's gonna be, like, happening.
That's wrong.
Ah, dang it. I just want to explore. Let me explore. So, okay.
Dear me.
Here we go. Recruitment center.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Alright, here we go. I can do this. I can do this.
Okay, you got this.
Are you coming in with me? I was thinking you were gonna just stay outside.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a
Stroll.
strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Oh yes, I will die like this.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
The dude on the left looks like a sheep. Like, honestly, like, it looks like the head of a, like, just like a sheep, doesn't he?
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
He said one piece.
All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
Nope, we're still around.
Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Oh yeah, we can always use an orphan, because no one's gonna care about you when you die, right?
So, what brings you to enlist?
On fight for...
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm small, but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest, eh? Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Oh. I mean, why not name? Power. Sure, why not?
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yeah! I'm in the army!
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next!
I wonder if I use my, like, I'm classic, would it, like, you know, smooth out, like, the anti-aliasing? Well, long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn. Let's see if anything. Oh. Can't you spell your name? Bloody Pyrispus. Just want to see what's going on in here.
All right then.
And I can't explore anything more than that.
Look at that.
One posters, okay. Hey, let me explore. Oh, hey, young nobleman.
Whoa.
You were listening as well. The line starts behind me. So, or was there something else you needed? Really, a noble? I take it you overheard my interview? Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. I have my reasons.
Whatever.
Listen to, Magic Igniter, join the queue. Just gonna jump in. No, false directions. Why do only thugs come in here? I just talked to everyone? Do I just... Oh, there we go. Join the queue. And it's evening. Water's Day.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that.
So who's talking? Is it like people like right in front of us to like the guy right here, or is it guy in front like next to him?
What do they call them? It's something like
Next. Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others.
No, I'm an elder.
Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Nah.
Force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
Just the shoulder pads, just like pointy, just like popped up collar.
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Yeah, doing pretty good.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
So is that melting the igniter. It's like, it looks like it has like tech in it, but cinder igniter.
These days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Oh, it goes around the neck. God, when I spoke earlier, had one too. It must take on different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
The Royal Captain Vicinity Map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Alright, oof.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him.
You wouldn't know me just because, like, you know, I'm an elder?
Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Morning already?
Is it morning already?
Does it look like morning?
I don't know.
Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
I don't know why. It feels like, you know, well, we're going a little bit fast, but like this is over a game that's over 80 hours, so there's gonna be a lot more to this game.
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still, when you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
So what's in the book? Oh. This is
It's
how
what you
the
call
game
a
started.
fantasy story, right?
Oh. Okay. So the book is, hey, our world is their fantasy. Their world is our fantasy. Our world is their fantasy. Their world is our fantasy, right?
So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
Not in this world, no.
Wow, So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy.
It is.
It's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later.
Now, I wonder who the author is, you know? How would they know about cars, you know?
Good night.
How would they know about skyscrapers, you know? Did they know about 9/11? Sure. We can save. And boop. Arbor's Day. Ooh.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived.
Aren't you
and
technically?
Yet,
you look like Elda.
They burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Not gonna lie, like, well, we could get a little bit further. Like, I won't want to say something. Just like, I feel like I noticed something. Maybe. It's like I'm not sure if I pause, something's gonna happen, or like if I oh, okay. So I was gonna say, like, the design of the prince, like, it looks like, oh, the prince could have been a girl, but they just like, no, instead of a girl, let's just make this character a guy, because just like this character design looks way too feminine. I am not gonna lie. You're like, let's just make this a guy. So how long will it take for us to get to the next destination? By like carriage?
Until arrival at the northern border fort. 1 day remains.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, and also I will say it does feel a little bit abrupt when it comes to like the kind of like either like cutscene or like scene transitions, just like it like from like going to like the flashback cutscene like we saw previously, just like, oh, where we're seeing this here, oh, just bring up the time, but maybe thinking it'll like, like smooth out as we continue on, I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. You can view information about your surrounding in the world map. Use left stick to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press X. Okay, so we got a big map, a big map to explore here. So the north, east, south, west.
Let's see.
So the royal capital Grand Trad of the citizens of every class and social status resides here, but their spheres of life are clearly divided.
Let's see here.
A while before we go back. Zoom out. Get a bigger look at that. Now I wonder if there is, like an actual like alphabet to translate this. Like I wonder what this actually says here. Like there has to be, right? So that's where we are. Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, land used as rest.
That's where you want to go.
Spent the last night.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see here.
This place here.
Border fort.
Hey, don't forget.
That's where our contact should be. Hopefully we'll find quickly. Got it.
Okay then.
All we can do now is rest. We have a big day for tomorrow. Hopefully, that day is not too bad.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
So I think obviously like that center image is gonna change throughout the game.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers
just
are
on that.
sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep
Just like I'm not pressing anything, just like
the first of many uphill battles.
I was about to say, so like as we progress through the game, like that center image is gonna change from like, probably like, hey, whenever we rescue the prince, to like when it gets to like the end of the game, to like hey,
hardly feel my legs.
Gotta stop Phil from becoming a king,
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger.
Klinger.
Hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Oh, my comrades. I forgot to add that part. We're also gonna say, also the master of food.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Oh, I thought nobody cared.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
No, I think I'm gonna be vocal about the complaints.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
Oh, Leon's a much better name than Stroll, I'm not gonna lie. Leon Stroll, just call him Leon.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
And Master being cowardly.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
No, he's just giving a suggestion.
The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Oh boy. Hopefully we don't have
Hey,
too much trouble.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, you too, huh?
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Where'd you get that armor, though?
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Caught it over there a moment ago.
Didn't mean to do that. What were the options? Oh, she's with me.
You did not. I'm not a bug, and I'm not an it. My name is Gallica, for your information.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I'm with you.
All right, comrade, new ally, Stroll. A brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility. Let's become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone.
Well, we're in the army, so we kind of have to.
I just hope our contact in the fort's okay.
Oh, my bad. Just like, whenever there's just silence, I just like, oh, okay. So now we're getting to the actual action of the game.
Okay.
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Our allies inside here?
Yep.
Yeah, that's my guess. Somehow we've got to find them. They're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually.
Oh, it's nothing. I was worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
I see. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Okay, the Nornborn Fort. Okay.
This is...
Oh. They're dying inside. Again, like, the sudden abruptness to it. Like, if it was like, you know, like a fade in, it would be much better. Oh.
There it is.
A human.
That's a human.
Stand
your ground! Charging! Pursue!
Hit him in the eyes!
We have to help the survivors!
Oh. Damn it.
This is horrific. So many dead.
How?
Rias, I hope you're safe.
Hurry.
There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. Alright, let's try to find some survivors. Cease. Damn, we're too late. But there might be others. Let's keep searching. So also check for, like, you know, anything hidden. Never know what you might find.
This is bad.
Get back. We've got company.
What?
Oh, there's a head in there. What's the deal with this one? Feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're going to fight this one. We're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree?
Huh.
I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, I just get through it.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us working as one. I trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press triangle to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. You can press triangle anytime, but if you use square to stun the enemies first, you start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with square to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
Oh. Ooh. There we go.
Let's settle this quick.
Squad battles with stunned enemies. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantaged initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. In squad battles, press square to attack with your equipped weapons, or press triangle to use skills, which consume MP. Performing an action will expand one turn icon, seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Okay, so it's similar to Shin Megami Tensei's press turn system, from what we've seen from, you know, like information and news. Turn back the clock. Oh. Status. So just see that. Analyze?
Guess we better stay on our toes.
Homo Oppo.
Let's stay calm.
Tactics. Okay. Yo, this music though. Oh, I was assuming like, fuck. Let's use the arms.
The power of... Not done yet.
Okay, let me check out the tactics again. Yeah, so it's currently let them decide. So I'm guessing we can change it later.
Let's go.
Call power. Wait, is it actually calling on the power of me?
I won't hold back.
Oh,
Fire.
let's do this.
Let's hurry onward.
So close.
Looks like we're safe. All right.
We pulled through somehow. We're alive. That's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. Okay, looking at the map here. Can zoom in. But looks like we can go through here. We can go up, go north. Got a human there, or like an enemy.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty.
Hey.
But we have the element of surprise. We could catch off guard if we strike now, right? If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using square, there's a chance their entire break gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun.
Okay.
So just gonna...
Come on!
There we go.
This battle's out. Give it my all. Let's go.
This is our chance.
Let's go.
Can't do that yet, but square does nothing for now.
Burn to up. Not done yet.
And I like that little sound effect because it sounds like a clock. And we're racing at the time, you know? Use items, okay. Fast turn, no. Just attack. Okay, try. Oh, okay. So if we get like a perfect run, we get bonuses. Nice.
Not bad.
And a level up.
Strive for greater heights.
Oh, and we can adjust our. Okay. Let's bring out the magic.
We made short work of them. That should come in handy.
Hey, medicinal herb. Let me check the other side. Cause, you know, I don't want to, you know, just like, oh, hey, you missed this thing. Oh, you missed that thing over there. Like this.
Hey, you found
Ah,
something.
messing. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, what else do we have? There's an enemy there.
Let's push through. Okay, let's give this all we've got. Settle this quick.
Okay, ooh, Ferald Hundo.
I won't hold back.
Strike physical to see how it works.
The power of one left. Nice.
Okay, no one is weak to it so far.
Only one left. Finish them off quickly.
Even easier than expected.
That was the last of them.
Where is he? He's alive, right? Oh, there's a tooth there.
Be careful.
Is that the equivalent of like a golden shadow? Those tooths? Oh, there's an enemy in here.
We have the edge. I'll give it my all.
Stay calm, everyone.
What
Let's
is
go.
this thing?
Still up. Burn to up. One left. That'll do.
Troll always comes through. Only one left.
Okay.
Finish them off quickly.
The next one will fall just as easy.
That'll do it.
Actually, I forget that there's like you can actually break stuff. Oh, I forget because like, you know, playing, you know, like Persona, like other stuff like that, just like it's not often they come about like, hey, you can like just have these breakable items, right? So I just want to check to see if there was anything we could have gotten here. Oh. And because I've, like, last night I'd been Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, so stay tuned to the channel if you want to catch that finale. And just like the left stick is usually used for, in that game to sprint. It's locked. There we go.
This is our chance. Forward. Let's settle this quick.
Saving my MP just in case something comes up. Whereas, you know, Stroll here is just like, mage fire, mage fire, mage fire.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Okay, nothing hidden here. Oh, okay.
If you see a use for it,
Revival
I say
medicine.
take it
Oh,
with you.
cool. So basically revives if we die, or maybe gotta use it on someone who dies in the party. So don't have access to that. Maybe that'll be a point. Maybe. Skills of I mean, technically, he does have Mage Fire. Let's use an item just to restore back to full health. Oh yeah, we got dodge. It's gonna be hard to remember, just like, you know, from like the experience of playing the other SMT Persona games. Like, a dodge isn't really that often. You know, maybe like in like Strikers, yeah. That was just like one game that came out 2-3 years ago.
Look! Alright, how's that? This battle's ours. Let's go! We'll win this!
Everyone, go!
Like the start of that, like dun dun, like it sounds like it's like the start of like a Persona Awakening in Persona 5, like dun 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 ba ba dun dun.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Are you alive? Still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course, how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all to bloody hell. Well, that's on you, buddy. Blaming me for something that wasn't my fault.
Run.
You're so young. A fresh recruit? Get away from here now. Think up ahead is...
No.
There's more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster. We can't just run away. Stay away from that thing. Oh boy.
No.
Oh boy.
Hey.
Damn it! Damned Elder. I knew this portal was cursed. Why that horrid thing attacked?
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elder. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Oh. You don't want to die, but blame me. Saying, hey, it's my fault, right?
Nice find.
Medicine.
Looks like it could be useful.
Okay, then. Now, don't have anything for MP. At least at the moment. Can't change our setup. So we just gotta go through it with what we got now.
Hold on.
Wait.
You
two. You're perhaps searching for someone? That's right.
Now.
I thought as much. It makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason? Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry. Is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
Sounds like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there.
Hurry!
We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
This.
Come on!
There we go.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Yeah, just keeping it to physical so we can save our MP is most likely the best way to go.
Okay.
And level up. Yeah, just doing it like that. Broken igniter. human there. Oh, it's
Put the pressure on. Let's give him a fight. Let's take them all out. First move.
Oh.
A tough one.
The power of plus one!
That'll do. Always comes through. Only one left. Finish them off.
Why did I take damage?
There's no way I'm stopping here.
That'll do it.
Oh, we took out both of them? Alright. I was thinking, no, we're gonna have to fight both two of the enemies. Anything in here? You have all these barrels, but nothing can come from it. There we go.
Give it my all. Let's go.
Burn too up tougher than I thought.
I thought it was stunned. But hey, we still got it. Still got it.
We did it.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
I heard an enemy. Oh, it's down there. Yeah, that's the top of the tower, but going down here. Okay, got a couple of enemies there.
Come on. This
There
is
we
our
go.
chance. Let's take one away.
Boom, 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 boom.
They chose the wrong opponent.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Be very, very quiet. Hunting dogs.
Let's push through. This battle's ours. This could be our chance.
One fell swoop.
Doing good damage.
The next one will fall just as easy.
That'll do it.
No.
No, no, no.
They found us.
Ooh.
This won't stop us.
Ooh. Oh, two of them. Enemy ambush squad battles. If you're attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle. That battle begins on the enemy's turn, which is dangerous. Okay, well.
Burn! Last one.
Keep it up! The power of fire!
And just like that, it's done.
That settles that.
I think that's
Fortunately,
all
we
of them.
can get through that unscathed.
Cat!
And
We have the edge. Let's take them all out.
We make the first move.
Still up?
Let's wrap this up!
Good one,
Great
Stroll.
job, Stroll.
still stunned.
Only one left. Finish
Through
them off.
here?
We're clear.
And now using physicals because you're running out of MP, huh?
I think I'm getting used to this.
We made short work of them.
Maglet pill. Let's see here. 20 MP to one ally, huh? I mean, that would be pretty useful if it wasn't just, you know, we both use our MP, so we can't really just like, oh, only on one person. I don't really want to do that. See what's going on inside the tower. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts that there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. I'm going to do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possible for nothing? It's possibly for nothing. Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself. This time. And you? Going to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you were searching for? I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but...
I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourselves. Right now, I'll never deliver the message. The prince will die. You have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lad. Well then, lend me your strength. We got this. We got this. Now, can I save? No, cannot. So just doing it like this.
What do you think?
This feeling. I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Well, we gotta go.
Yep.
Let's do this. Try not to do anything rash. Okay, here we go. Just going up the tower, finding that human. Ooh, can we do it? I think we go. I was about to say I think we can, but
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this! We have to hold it off somehow.
Harold.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No. The mission depends on our survival. Okay, analyze.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Level 3. Homo Gorleo. Gorleo? Okay, let's try
Let's go.
some fire.
Burn!
Not weak to
Vile
it.
monster. You're mine. The power of fire.
Wing beats. Yeah, not too bad.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Okay.
Burn to ash!
Nothing. Oof.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? Prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Oh no!
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined. Thy
Totally not
soul
Persona.
bound for the
Totally not.
The future
I am thou, thou art I.
begins in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Ooh. Oh. 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 Is this just happening all in his mind? Oh, like, is that like a microphone? His heart's a microphone? Oh, dang. It's a saying, speak with your heart, right? Right? He's literally speaking into his heart.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Alright, we got Psych. Deal weak wind damage with wind damage, weak wind damage to one enemy, and Day. Weak HP recovery. Hey, let's do Psych.
Scour! Alright, that did the trick.
Good. That's a nice amount of damage. My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, I can use magic despite its lack of igniter. Now you resist, you know, that one attack.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of those weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn count by half. Okay.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Okay, head and wings.
Vitus power.
Let's try the legs.
That's it. Stay on
It's
it.
okay. I won't hold back.
Okay, go for the legs.
All right. How's that?
We've got to hit the other spots too.
Okay, that's one down. Go for the wings.
You hit their weakness.
Vitus power. Let's push through.
Alright, alright. Oh, don't eat the apple.
Wait, what? It's healing?
Yeah, we're really fair. Come on.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Scour.
Okay, so that can't.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Can't check each specific thing. Okay, so like the wings are gone, and so are the legs.
Seeker. Wind. Still up?
Just like so close.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
I'm trying to.
No, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Sure, why not?
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore.
Oh,
Don't
great.
waste your chance. Get in there.
Now
For it, Royal
see,
Sword.
she's opportune because she's so small. She can just like snip, 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 snip.
Scour.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Seeker.
Keep going. No, I'm pressing like X to like speed up like the animation. Like I'm doing it like in Vengeance. Like I'm just so used to Vengeance.
Seeker! Scour! Still here?
Alright, almost there.
Wind.
Will this click? If it nice. There we go. Kill the humans. Gorlio's apple.
Not bad.
Hmm?
Not bad at all.
Okay, now I do kind of wish there would be more stats up. Besides just, you know, one. Well, let's do that.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used?
I don't know.
You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
Hey, I'm glad he's still alive.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Yeah. So rip to all those guys who died.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
I don't know. Just spoke to my heart, right?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Ooh.
Well,
Okay.
good. It's about damn time.
So, hey, we got this mission. Assassination.
Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
It's basically like a picture. Yep. In the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse. So killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others.
Okay, you know, I'm looking like, you know, from the TV screen and like the preview screen. TV screen, I can barely see like the person to the like right, and then like see someone's like arm like there to the left. But like on the preview screen, I can clearly see the silhouettes of like basically everyone there.
Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself.
Guillaburn.
But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Because they don't know what happened, right?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat.
Like, I mean, just look at him. Like, I know, like, this game's just like, hey, don't judge by appearances. But look at him. Like, oh yeah, oh, he could never do such thing. Look his eyes. His eyes are cold.
Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
There, I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Quest start. Save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Louis Guillaburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince, but murdered the king. And it's a rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 10.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Your comrade, Grius. Battle-hardened veteran has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Alright, alright.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
A human... human in no.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
Is it in there now? Or I'm just like, am I dumb and not seeing it? Yeah, whatever.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters.
Ah.
Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
The mission.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet.
Or long range. Just like, if you have, like, you know, bow and arrow gun,
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
hopefully we can, like, you know, get a save point. Oh, here you go. I should keep the really dangerous stuff away, Hope. Alright. So I think this is a good place to call it here. Essentially a part 1 to the whole Let's Play of Metaphor ReFantazio. I gotta get this quickly edited and uploaded and all that stuff, but this is a good, you know, start to this. Can't wait to, you know, play the game for real in October. We're a few weeks away, like less than 3 weeks out. So yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Tell me what you guys thought about, you know, if you guys been playing the demo, what you guys think about it, in the comment section down below. And will you guys be picking it up, you know, based off the demo? Because again, you can play this demo and it will be transferred into the main game. So I'll be continuing this. You'll still be seeing, you know, however, there's probably like 2, maybe 3 more parts of, you know, this little let's play of Metaphor up until we get the new full game. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Check out links in the description below for my social media links, and I'll see you guys soon with my next video. Power out. Yeah.